Okay, and welcome to the center stage. We're going to continue our conversation, but the topic for today is something really very important. Very, very important. Please don't mention penis. Use another term like bola and hair. Then don't mention ve. Just say pum pum, honey pot. There's a lot of things to say. I have Tempo in the studio. Tempo is a health worker. She's an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur. She's into hair, she's into clothing, she's single, but not desperately searching. She said Range Rover Villa. That's what you need to have. Please don't compost. See this hair oh, that are on. So now Bambo. You were for Tempo. Then Chika. Look at that popping lady now. Skin is skinny.
Skin
She's a
like
lecturer. So imagine this lady inside the classroom teaching students. That's the kind of thing Nigerian education system needs. Because
You say yeah.
Chika Temple, welcome to the studio.
Thank
Let's just do high
you.
five to ourselves. I know guys don't like high five, but I'll be doing it so that we reduce this our testosterone. Mm. Our topic of conversation today is about enlargement of Bola and why are people laughing? Don't make this topic funny. Hey. And why a lot of guys as an is like an inferiority complex pandemic for guys. They don't like talking about it, but small houses where they do this enlargement often they are getting patronage back to back. So the question is, who is patronizing them? So we are here today to have that conversation. Are guys having that inferiority complex? Also, if you ask women sometimes, they will claim that 1 inch is okay. They will tell us today. So let's begin with enlargement of Bola. The first question is, does size matter for women? Tempo.
Well, I think it's relative. For some, it does, but I think a majority of women, it doesn't matter. When it
Wait,
comes to a partner, a husband, like it doesn't really matter.
repeat that statement again.
It doesn't really matter. It's not the it's just like let me
This
say
size,
see
sorry, Bola size doesn't matter.
I can it's like the icing to the cake. You know that without icing you can still eat cake. So there are other qualities. Except maybe for those ladies who are just looking for a fling or whatever. But for a serious commitment, a serious partner, a husband, I don't think majority of woman I talk with ladies like I don't think that's the top of the list in qualities a man should have.
What is the top of the list? Mention three, apart from money.
His attitude, his character, his intentionality,
Okay.
yeah, then his disposition towards life, how hardworking he is, how enterprising he is. Yeah,
Nice.
yes, majority of women, any lady, I feel like any lady that is putting that, because what if a man has every other thing you need and that's it? Will you now throw away somebody? Well, this one, Chika
Wait,
is coughing.
does size of Bola matter? We are live now, so you can answer that question. Drop it there. So before I pass to Chika, Tempo, if the size is this mic,
You know what?
when erect, wait,
On what 2 years?
Tempo, wait, you don't know there is, wait, so Tempo, it doesn't matter.
On what 2 years?
I've said it. For me, there are other qualities I put at like.
Wow, that's rare.
Yeah,
That's rare.
it's not rare. It's more common because most of these guys or men, you could say they have small organs. Most of them are married, happily married. So are you trying
With a lot of children, popping children.
thank you. So hey, because there are other things. I mean, like some of those guys know other skills. It's an art. It's not
Okay.
just about the size. It's something you learn. It's an art. It's Chika, why are you coughing? We'll give you cough syrup.
So let's go to Chika right now. Chika, does size of Bola matter for women?
Okay, so first off,
I don't want to do you yes and no, but just answer first.
I just wanted to comment quickly that when we give these organs funny names like Bola, Pum Pum, it now makes it unserious. I don't know why we're not comfortable to say penis.
I think
and
it's
the
because
vagina.
of
We are live.
Well, that's why. But these are body parts. You need to say what it is.
Meta censorship.
there's a
Oh, okay.
restriction.
Sorry, Meta. I apologize.
Just call Ebola or pom pom.
Okay. Now,
It's
But that sounds so funny. Like,
it's funny. It sounds funny like a joke. That's what I mean. But that's fine.
okay. Say carrots.
Let's take it. It's even worse.
I just say organ.
Oh God. Let's take
I hope my pastor doesn't see this.
let's stick with August.
I'm a serious
So
member
here's
in the
what I
church.
mean.
Oh.
Temple, you know that Muna Gadika. We always agree most times. Women supporting women.
Yeah.
But on this note, no. Size matters.
Hey!
When I say size matters, it doesn't mean you need to go carry some 6-inch organ or some 10-inch organ. Relatively okay.
3 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch.
4 inch is completely perfect. Right? Size does matter. Because like Ekene did ask you. So if it's like this, I don't really don't want to believe that
I don't
someone
think
will have
there
this
is-
kind of thing. But is it possible?
Ask doctors.
I'm a health worker. Yeah.
Ask urologists. They was.
Or the person in the temple?
I've not seen that. I'm a health worker, and I don't think I've seen. This is a reach.
Your health work. You should see
Ekene, this is
kind
no.
of
I've never seen this. Ekene, this is a reach. Like
temple. What exactly? Which area are you healthy?
HIV, HIV. And
So
AIDS.
you see all that.
Yes, I don't think. I don't
Okay.
think I've seen.
You've never seen something like this.
No, I'm not. So
This is a bad thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but this is bad. Though.
This is a no.
okay, but those guys that were born like that, what should they now do?
Do you understand?
That's what Ekene is saying now.
Should they now kill themselves?
Okay, sorry, I'm not shaming.
We are not shaming anybody, oh.
Please
But
do not mistake my laughter. We're just having having
Yeah.
a time here. I'm not. This is in no way trying to shame
Anybody, yeah.
or anything. Please, if there's actually help, a way out.
Yeah.
So you, a health worker temple, is there help? I don't think there is.
Scientifically, I don't think there is any solution for that. Some men, some people are growers. That means in their basic states they can be small, but when they are erect, when they're excited, they are bigger than that. So you cannot judge.
a book by its
Yeah,
cover.
you cannot judge it at the resting stage. You have to wait till that's when you judge. But
Well-
I don't think there's a solution when it comes to enlargement. I don't really think there is actually something that can make
Can
it.
be done.
Yeah, except maybe surgery, which is very rare and very risky. Because I think there was a surgery that it was successful and it was very widely publicized.
So
Except
let's get back to women actually having this conversation in an honest way with a guy. By the virtue of the kind of work I do, my discipline, I stay around women quite more than I do with guys. And I don't know why it happens, but women tend to confide in me. I don't know, maybe because of the way I behave.
Shoulder to cry on.
Exactly. Women, even married women, I get easily. Am I praising myself? But let me stop. But a lot of complaints. But I feel that women are not usually very honest about this conversation with men. They just leave with their men.
Because it's a very
When they-
sensitive area.
sensitive.
For men.
It involves
Sen-
For men.
Yeah, for men.
It
because-
bruises our ego.
Yes.
I will say it.
Yes.
When you talk about the size of Gbola, it bruises the ego of a guy. Truthfully, don't come to the comment section and drag anybody. This is truth. And whenever a woman wants to get that conversation on, why do men shut it down? That's my question.
Answer us.
Tell us why men. Because
You are the man.
But honestly, I think just like you said, it bruises their ego. When you want to, like when you're trying to talk to your partner, your spouse about something they should change ahead. But when it's something that you know that there's nothing they can do about it, I don't think it's necessary to bring it up. Are you telling your husband that his organ is too small for you? What should he do?
No, I don't agree, Temple.
No, what should he do? There's no solution for that. You can tell him to improve on skills, to improve on other.
What
But you're
about
not getting the satisfaction. There's
So,
also a
what do you want him to do?
aren't there times when you know that there's nothing that can be done about the situation, but you just still talk about it because it just makes you feel
hurt the
lighter?
person.
but
Am I hurting you that this is what it is?
If you're talking of skills, you can tell him, "Oh, honey,
Apart
go
from
on it."
skill-
But size, if it's too small,
the question I want to
you
ask,
shouldn't bring
do
it
you,
up.
do
I
you
don't
think
should bring it up.
it's a honey pot, so the size matters? There should be a level of getting through inside the honey pot. If you're
Why are you giving me the mic?
if you're if you're thrusting in, so a lady's pum pum is her pum pum. So do you think introduction of sex toys is important? Girls, answer.
From my well, when I was much younger, as based off of what Christianity and religion had taught me,
Morals, yeah.
all of those things were like sent from the devil. It's either you have to be a hooligan to even
Abi,
think it's to even have the thoughts in your mind. Grow, I'm not a Gen Z, I'm a millennial, and in our days, there were things that when you go through stuff, even when your man isn't satisfying, you just deal with it, cry in the night and sleep it off, find a way to. But no one would have ever thought that you could use sex toys to pleasure yourself and all that. It was just outrightly evil.
so can we start having an honest
Now,
okay.
that was then, but right now things have changed. The world has evolved. People are now more liberal, towards a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's now easier to get, if you have someone, a partner who is faulting in ways, there are now things that you can use to like complement his action, just help him instead of now making him feel bad or
Why
have a conversation with him, be in agreement with him, and
why I'm asking this question is we have sex toy sellers or dealers or marketers. They will tell you that if they bring 2 bags in a week, 2 weeks, it's finished. And we are still claiming that we are not using sex toy.
says who?
We are in the denial.
Says who is in the denial, please?
Wait,
Most women, let me not use most women have vibrators. Let me not use most women,
Okay.
that would be wrong.
okay.
But
Some women.
yes, some women have vibrators. And it's not even when they travel, you see it in their bags. Like there was this unfortunate video where some people were traveling and they walked
Getting fed.
checked on and the first box that they opened, they find pink looking vibrators standing there.
So another question I want to ask is we're having a lot of issues with young guys fainting in hotels, collapsing, they sleep off, they don't wake up. I am not trying to draw to a recent issue, please, but truthfully, it's happening.
Yeah.
And it's because of they take bitters, they take jedu jedu, they take mixer, they take highness extra, they take. There's a lot of things men take, and if you ask me, it's not just for their satisfaction. It's because they want to prove a point
Yeah.
to the next partner.
Of course.
They want to prove a point that is not even necessary. They forget about foreplay. There's a lot of things you do to a woman body is a factory. There's a lot of things you do to a woman body. At the end of the day, you realize that by the time you are even about to enter the honey pot, everywhere is already juicy. You just have little work to do. so, so can we talk about why are men taking mixers? Ihe a na-aṅụ ka wee ba.
Sexual conquest.
Yeah.
Sexual conquest. To show that he's the man. He can. Oh yeah. How does Flavor say that thing? Oh yeah. Hey, there's something Flavor says. Naya sugia lukaku.
Flavor.
You want to kill someone's daughter.
Flavor is a case.
Naya sugia lukaku. You want to kill someone's daughter. Why?
But-
What's the point?
But no matter how you do it, actually, someone else will do more than you.
I don't know again. Since everybody wants to.
Exactly, and then the social media hype. A lot of people will come and say the other time one man that said he has been married for 25 years, he was like, these 25 years I've been married to my wife, we've never had any session that is less than 1 hour. But I feel like most of all those things are not even true. So some of these guys listen to all this social media hype, or some ladies come out and say, if it doesn't last 2 hours, I'm not interested. All these things are not realistic. It's not true. And then a man can actually achieve stamina. You know, I always promote healthy eating, healthy living,
Yeah.
exercising, eating
Kegel
good.
exercise. Work on your waist every morning.
Run. All those run, walk for men, eat fruits, avoid all this too much alcohol because it's sugar. Alcohol is still sugar. Avoid all these sugary things, eat fruits, eat good, eat fiber, vegetables, run, like do exercise. You'll be fit and do as you can. Like you shouldn't
Like a
all
normal
those
human being.
Like a normal
what's
human
the
being.
need of all those things they take. I'm surprised, and you see a lot of all these people who sell all these things, they make so much money. There's one on Instagram. I know when the guy started, but now he has built a house based on selling
Say-
bobo in shape.
Yeah, I know him.
Come on.
I know him.
Don't give me free ad. Don't give me free ad.
I know him.
Don't give me free ad. People are patronizing him. They want to last.